Hello everybody. In my DigiQVerse online channel, I will discuss the new topic, which is the conversion of postfix to infix and postfix to prefix in stack implementation. But before understanding this topic, we must know what is the meaning of stacks, what is the meaning of stacks operations, how we can do the work inside the stack, with the stacks. After that, we have just to do this task, right? So okay, now come to the topic. So the topic is first postfix to infix expressions. You know the meaning of postfix is what we have. The suppose we have the two operand, like you can just take an example. Just wait. So this is example. Let's say this is the one operand which is called the A, second operand which is called the B, and if you apply the one operator which is called plus, so this represents the postfix. इसे हम क्या बोलते हैं? Postfix बोलते हैं. So the purpose is this expression, how we can convert this expression like that A, you can say the plus, and you can say the B. How we can convert this like A plus B, right? So the definition is postfix to infix expressions conversion involves transforming postfix expressions, which is called the reverse Polish notations, into an infix expressions. Infix means a normal algebraic notation. Yeah, this is a normal algebraic expressions, but this is not the normal, right? So in the postfix notations, operators follows their operand. Yeah, as we are seeing that the operators follows, this is the operator and these are the operands, so this must follows their operands as well as, whereas in infix notation, operators are placed between the operands like that example, right? So what is the algorithm for conversions? So starting first step, we should have one stack which is you have just a empty stack like this. This is my empty stack, where we have just to place the operators and operand and whatever. We have just to do the tasks in the form of push, that means insert operator, okay, and another one is a pop, right? Pop means deletion of operator. So that's a way to basically there are two operations in the stack, and with the help of these two operations, we have just to convert the overall expressions, whatever in the postfix, whatever in the prefix, to the infix. Okay, so now the step first is saying that the initialization and empty stack. Okay, we have the stack, let's say S is our stack. Scan the postfix expression from left to right, or that suppose this is my given expression and I want to scan this expression from A to plus, means left to right, right? And if an operand is found, that means if an operand means A and B, these are the operand, and operator means a plus minus and so on. If an operand is found, so we have just to push it onto the stack. In this example, we have just to push the stack. You can say the A is an operand. We have just to place the A inside the stack like this S. Okay, and accordingly, if an operator is found, to pop two operands from the stack. In this example, A is the one operand, B is another operand. Okay, so we have just to place a B. And this is the top of stack, which is say this is a TOS, means top of stack, because this is a stack implementations, right? So TOS means a stack, top of stacks, which holds the operand only B, right? So if an operator is found, to pop two operand from the stack, we have just to pop means deletions. We have just to pop it out, this B and A from the stack, and combine them in such a way which will show as a infix format, like this is the way, this is the format, this is a perfect format, like operand, operator, and operand 2, operand 1, operand 2, and operator, like this. You are just seeing that this expression seems the given, you can say the format has here, and push the result back onto the stack. Oh, that's great. So that means we have just to push the A plus B once again onto the stack, right? Onto the stack. Or that means if I just pop the B and A from the stack, so that means we have again the stack empty, and overall expression A plus B put onto the stack. Okay, so that's a way, and continue this process whenever whatever the scan is completely the expression. Yeah, you can say the expression is scanned properly. Okay, so the result in the stack is in infix expression finally, right? So that's a way how we can do such type of algorithm, how we can represent with the help of some examples. Let us take one example, which is we have given the ABC star plus. This is my given expressions, which is defined in the postfix notations. Yes, you have just to say this is a postfix. Okay, and I want to convert this postfix expression into the infix expressions. As we know very well, this is my stack, and first of all, what we have the three continuous operand here. So I have just given the A is inside that, B inside that, okay, and ultimately C is inside that. As we have this three operand has just to store inside the stack, which cover the step 1, step 2 and step 3, as well as finally in the step 3 we have the stack A, B and C. Yeah, of course, right? So after that we have just to find out the operator, which is star. So we have encountered the star. So what's the rule of the conversion? So we have just to pop the two operand. You have just to C pop it out and B is pop it out, okay, from the stack, and combine in such a way where we have just to set the star is in the infix notation, like say B comma star, right? So we are just to place, yeah, we are just to define the B comma star, B star, B into star, and again push back onto the stack. Oh yeah, that's a given expressions, and we have just to place this given expression again into that particular area after the A, because A is the initial operand which has already placed inside the stack. Okay, so we have just the current stack position is A, B into C. This is my current stack status, right? After that come to the expressions. So we have just to find again the plus. Okay, so we have just to you can say what we have. We have the B and C. Okay, this is my current expression, and again A. Yeah, this is my again stack. This is my implementation of stack, and we have just to pop it out the A as well as B and C, right, and combine them in such a way the expression should be converted into the infix notations, just like a plus B, like this is A plus B into C, right? So that means this is a representation of the what? It's a representation of the infix. Yeah, as we have just to found the infix expressions, and this is the way how we have just to convert the postfix expression into the infix expression. I hope you have just to understand, and you have just to do the practice. Now come to the next one. Again an example of two. This is another expressions which is given inside as postfix form, and I want to convert into the infix. Same as here, we have just to stack, and we have just to implement all the operator and operand inside the stack, follow with the rules and regulations of the conversion. So first of all, we have just to read a operator, operand, not operator, operand, and push into onto the stack. Okay, we are just to place inside the stack. Again we have the B. I want just to set the B onto the stack once again, and after that we have to find the operator, which is a plus, and we have just to pop it out B, pop it out A, and write the expression A plus B. Okay, so still we have the A plus B, and our stack position is empty after the popping out. So what I will do, I will just to push back A plus B expression onto the new onto the given stack, which you can see the empty stack like that. So we are just to place the A plus B is here, getting a point, A plus B, and push back onto the stack, right? Again the another operand which is called the C, and push C onto the stack. Okay, that's great. So we have just to set the C onto the stack. Again we have the star is operator, and so for this I would just to pop it out the C and expression A plus B, and from the expression like that A plus B, which is also a starting expression, okay, inside the bracket, and you have just to find out the set the star and as in the infix notation with a C, right? So this is my final expressions, as we have just to find it out. Yeah, so this is a very interesting topic, how we have after that I will discuss the concept how we have just to convert the postfix to the prefix. Yes, we know that the meaning of postfix same as mentioned earlier. Postfix means we have, let's say example, this is A, this is S, and this is expression plus, right? The same as usual. To prefix means if I write the plus is here and A and S, this is A and this is S. Let's say this example. So this is a representation of the postfix to prefix. Postfix is a representation like this, prefix represent like this, okay? So example is that the postfix to prefix conversion refers to the process of transforming a postfix expressions. Postfix expressions is also known as reverse Polish notations into the prefix expressions is called the Polish notations. As in the previous example, we have just to find out the postfix to the infix. Infix is a representation of general expressions, but here the prefix represent the Polish notations. In examination, the question will be find it out like that, convert the reverse Polish notation into the Polish notation. So please don't be confused, as because reverse Polish notations means a postfix and Polish notation means prefix, okay? So in the postfix notations, operator follows their operand, yeah, and while in the prefix notation, operator precedes their operand, right? Like this example as we have discussed. So what's algorithm represents? So scan the postfix expression from left to right, as of course we should have the stack. Let's say this is a stack B, okay? So if an operand is found, to push it onto the stack, okay? This is the stack positions like that. And if the operand is found, push it onto the stack, and if an operator is found, so again the pop two operands just like in the previous example, and from the stack, and combine them, but in the prefix format, because we want to actually conversion into the prefix expression. So we have just to define the operator, operand 1 and operand 2, and push the result back onto the stack now. So continue until the expression is scanned properly, and the result in the stack is, of course, we will find the prefix expressions, right? So the example, one example, we have given the postfix notations like ABC star plus into the prefix notation, okay? Let us consider this is a stack and represent the stack is S, and we have this is a stack position. This is my empty stack. Here no elements are exist inside this. What I will do, I will place the A because it's an operand. So I place the A's onto the stack. It's a bottom of stack, and after that same this B, because the another operand is B and the another operand is C. So accordingly the same third step has to be followed, and all the operands are placed inside that stack. Finally we have just to find out the operator, which is called the star, and we have just to find out the pop C, pop B, and combine them star, you can say the B and C, right? Okay, and push into the stack, as we know that A is as it is exists inside the stack, because there is no any implementation with A. So the update stack will be like this A, and you have just to prefix star, you have just to say the B and C. Yeah, this is the current stack position. So yeah, so this current stack position is represented in the step number 5, A star BC, and countered plus. Finally we have just to find out the plus, and we have just to pop again star BC, okay, from the stack, and of course A, okay, and combine them into a prefix, because we have just to find the plus operator. So again we have just to find the plus A star B and C. Yeah, that's the final resultant we have just to find, and we are seeing that all the expressions are scanned successfully from the left to right unless we have just to find out the prefix format. The plus A star B C, this is the representation of prefix, right? Okay, so another example, this is a typical expressions. In this we have the numbers of operands and the numbers of operators. And what I will do, how we can do this, it's very simple. Of course, this is the example of the steps and actions and stacks. As suppose is considered the stack is here. Suppose first of all we have just to find out the first operand, which is A, and place the A inside the stack, as we have shown inside the table. This is the stack. Okay, again is B, so same place A and B are placed inside the stack. Next is the plus. Okay, that's great. So we have just to pop it out, the A and B, and with the help of plus we have just to find out in the S represent the prefix expressions, right? After that we have the C, so we have just to place plus AB and C into the stack, right? After that we have just to read D, so plus AB, C and D. Because C and D both are the operand, so we have just not any element popped from the stack until unless we have just to found the operator, right? So after that we have just to find out the star. Okay, so we have just to find out star. So star is one you can say expressions, and plus AB, sorry, before start we have just to find out the minus. So we have just to set the plus AB minus CD like this, and after that we have just to find out the star. So we have just to define the star is here, plus AB minus CD is or another expressions. The same process we have just to do with the expression E, F, as because E, F are the operands. So we have just to, this is my one expression as you are seeing that, E is my another expression as you are seeing that, as we have the three expressions in this step number 9th. This is my first expressions, this is my second expression, this is my third expression. But after the F, I have just to find it out the operator, you can say, right? So what I will do, I will define the operator as the prefix notation with the EF, and again we have just to define the two expression like this and like this. Okay, after that G, okay, place a G is here. Again we have the three expressions, three elements stored in the stack. The first element is this overall expression, second element is the you can say the divide, EF is the second expression, and finally the G is the last you can say element which is placed inside the stack. After that H, okay, we have the four elements in the stack, at the first element, second element, third element and fourth element. After the H, we have just to find out the plus because the operator. So the you can say the current operator, operand G and H has just to be popped out from the stack, and place the plus with the GH in a prefix form, and again pushed back onto the stack, right, which is plus GS. So we have the found 1, 2 and 3 expressions. After that we have just to find it out plus, yeah, that's great. So after that we have just to find out the star, yeah, that's it. So we have just to define the star in the prefix notations with a given expression, because we have the one expression is here, another expression is here, this is my one expressions, another expressions, and we have just to popped out this expression from the stack and place the star as in the prefix format, and again pushed back onto the stack like in the same format. So we have the two expression like this and like this, and finally we have the minus is the final last operator. So we have just to place the minus at the starting of this two expressions, and this two expression has already popped out as because we have found the minus, and again pushed back this two expression with the minus only in the prefix expressions. So ultimately in this 15th step we have just to convert the postfix expression to the prefix expression, and the final result is this like that. So you have just to compare, that's the postfix, this is a prefix. So this is the way just to define the conversion of postfix into the prefix. Okay, so that's the key explanation of key step. We have just to read it out at the operand like this and simply push it onto the stack. When you encounter an operator like plus, minus, multiply, divide, any operator, you pop the two operands on the stack and combine them in such a way that it represents in the prefix forms, and again push back onto the stack. This process continues until the reach the end of the postfix expressions, leaving the final expressions on the stack, right? So that was the concept, and I hope you must have to understand about the overall expression conversion. If you have any query, any doubt, any question, please write your queries and doubts in my comment section box. And once again, I would like to please don't forget to like, subscribe and share my channel. Okay students, all the best, and do much practice again and again and again until unless you have just to feel the confident on in this particular topic, and this topic is very much important for your examination point of view. So thanks for watching once.